be blessed by the divine. As of right now, we have all been doing our best, chanting and putting a universal imprint for the World Community Service Center to become a part of the United Nations as a consultative member. So many of us actually quite don't know the purpose of why we need to take this step. So let's trace some steps back and look at what the United Nations is. So the UN, or the UNO, its main goal is for maintenance of international peace and security. So most of the countries are part of the UN except for Palestine and Vatican City. And there are 6 pillars for the UN, and one of them, which concerns us the most, is the Economic and Social Council, also known as the ecosoc. So its main goal is to improve standards of living and support for human rights. So how do they do this? So they work with specialized agents such as World Health Organizations and health commissions for refugees. And these agents, so we want, as WCSC, we want to become a part of the specialized agencies. So they work with these agencies to make their goal happen, as in improve standards of living and support for human rights. So how can we play a part in this, and why is it important for WCSC to take part? So as of right now, the farthest we can go is, as in like country-wise, take villages one at a time in India, and it's not really that easy to spread into foreign countries. So that becoming a part of the UN will help us rapidly spread across the world. Why is that? Because the main reason for the Economic and Social Council is to come together once in a year, I believe, around September, and they discuss the world's problems. So us, as in WCSC, can take Maharshi's notions and 14 points for the plan for world peace and take it into the council and discuss our portion of what we would like to bring in for world peace. So we could take some steps. For instance, we could bring in exercises, as in the simplified exercises, into a normal school curriculum, which would be great for the world as a whole. So in total, why is it important that we all take a part? One person cannot simply just do this all by himself or herself. We all, the general public, should all play our part. Because even though Maharshi said that we should care for ourselves first, yes, that is true. But in order for us to survive, the entire community or the society around us helps. For instance, in order for us to thrive, we get money from the community, we get jobs from the community, we get education from the community, and this would be a way for us to repay them back. Because the main goal for us is not to only take care of ourselves, to take care of the people around us and as well as the next generation. So we're not just leaving carbon footprint, but instead we're leaving a better way for the other generations to also thrive. So they could also get the experiences that we went through and see the magical world that we live in. And so how can we play a part in this? So we should all take part because we all have different talents. And some of us know other languages that other people don't, and some of us know the languages that other people don't. And well, we could take all these skills that we all have. For instance, it could also be creativity. It could be simply just knowing how to translate things. And we could take it into, for instance, let's say take Viva Vethathriyam. We could take that YouTube channel and make it prosper even more. And we could all help make Vethathriyam become a world-known, organization or principle, so that not only us, we all benefit from it. And don't worry, we need a lot of people, so there is always a place for anyone and everyone. and everyone's talents are welcome, and it would be of great help. We all should play our parts, and it would be great if you could. With the start of the new year, 2020, and the start of a new decade, let's all place our hands into this group so we can all take part into this prospering. Be blessed by the divine. Be blessed by the divine. It would be great if everyone could visualize and chant with us.
May the World Community Service Center get the consultative status in the United Nations organizations. Be blessed by the divine.
May the World Community Service Center get the consultative status in the United Nations organizations. Be blessed by the divine.
May the World Community Service Center get the consultative status in the United Nations organizations. Be blessed by the divine.
May the World Community Service Center get the consultative status in the United Nations organizations. Be blessed by the divine.
May the World Community Service Center get the consultative status in the United Nations organizations. Be blessed by the divine.
Be blessed by the divine.